Hey guys, in today's lesson video, I'm going to talk about how to create a tour-like impact position, because what that achieves is that if we stay in our spine angle, our pelvis is going to point more towards the ground and we're going to have more shaft lean from the face on golf swing, and that's how we're going to compress the golf ball coming down. If we stand up out of our posture from the down the line view, what's going to happen for the face on golf swing is that the angles that we created, the lag coming down, is going to straighten out, and we're going to lose a lot of these angles, and we're going to have much more loft at impact than we want. So if our body comes up, the club comes down, and we're going to have a really bad time with a very high lofted club face. So what we want to do is that, let me hit one first. So from the side view, if you take a look, what we need to do is we have to get our lower body to work out of the way. So our lower body has to work out of the way. So the most important part in creating a tour-like impact position is, of course, there's a supination release portion, and the logo of our golf club should point a little bit more towards the ground. But more importantly, our pelvis has to point towards the ground, and we have to learn how to create space. So to create space and not early extend and move towards the golf ball, what I have here is I have a simple chair, and from this position, what normally golfers do is that if they early extend, they get the rear end on the chair and they try to keep the rear end on the chair. That is one way to fix your early extension and fix your impact position, but I don't think that's the best way. I think the best way is to grab a chair and place it out in front. So what we want to do is we want to get near the chair, and the height of the chair can vary, but from this position, what we're going to do is we're going to make a backswing position, and then from this position, we're going to get your trail thigh to go all the way up against the chair to the top of our backswing position. Now from this position, now coming down, the most important part is that if we early extend and come towards the chair, we're going to hit the chair every single time. So what we want to do is top of your backswing, place your trail thigh on the chair. Then from this position, we have to learn how to push your butt back, and we have to learn how to create space. From the top of your backswing position, we have to learn how to create space. We have to immediately create space, and if you grab a chair and place it in front, you're immediately going to feel what you have to feel throughout the impact zone to get that tour-like impact position without standing up. So from the opposite view, what we want to do is top of your backswing. So my right knee and my right thigh wants to travel out in front towards the target, but what happens is that if we don't move our left knee and our left hip out of the way, we don't have room for our right knee and our right leg to come through. So what's going to happen is that if we don't create the space, then we're going to move forward every single time, because our left side, never moved out of the way. So what we want to do is top of your backswing, get right up against the chair, and learn how to create space. So I have 3 drills for you guys, and the first drill is to go to the top of your backswing, and once you felt that immediately creating space motion, what I want you to do is from the top of your backswing, I want you to pause at the top, and then from this position, imagine the chair being on your trail thigh. Then from this position, learn how to immediately create space. So one more time, go to the top of your backswing. Imagine that there's a chair just right up against your trail thigh, and learn how to immediately create space. Now from that position, the second drill that I have for you is we're going to go to the top of your backswing. We're going to go top of your backswing position like normal. Then from this position, we're going to take a step back with our right foot. And from this position, we're going to rotate towards the target like normal, but we're going to feel like our right knee stays behind our left knee forever. So what we're going to do is top of your backswing, take a step back, and right knee is going to go behind your left knee forever in this feel right here. Now that's going to help you really learn how to rotate your lower body towards the target without moving forward. So top of your backswing, right foot kicks back, steps back, and your right knee is going to feel like it's rotating behind your left knee forever, as you can see here. And the third drill is one of my favorites that I got from one of my main coaches, George Genghis. And what we're going to do is we're going to get into our setup position like normal, face out in front. Then from this position, we're going to rotate our pelvis towards the target to roughly around 30 to 45 degrees. Then from this position, I'm going to push my pelvis all the way towards the side. And then from this position, I'm going to get the golf club to go to post impact. This should be my post impact position feel. So my hips and my pelvis rotates 45 degrees, and then I'm going to push my hips in this general direction all the way off towards the side, and that should be my post impact position. So feel that position, and we could hit some chip shots, and I feel like we just go right back into that position. So all these drills are going to help you create space and move out of the way. But from that position, all you have to do is create a little frisbee-like throwing motion towards the target with your arms. We don't want to do this movement without doing anything with our arms. We want to create space and throw the frisbee. So pick one of those 3 drills out and create the space coming down. And most importantly, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go top of your backswing, create the space, and throw the frisbee towards the target. I think we'll be heading in the right direction. So just practice that motion. Out of those 3 drills, pick one that works for you. I would highly recommend do the chair exercise first, learn what we have to feel to immediately create space, then try the 3 drills out, see what works for you, and then I think if you engrave that movement into your golf swing, we'll have a much better move throughout the impact position. So if you guys like the lesson video, please like and subscribe to help my channel grow. And for in-person or online lessons, I'll leave all the information in the description below. Thanks, guys.